Hello everyone, this is Shock79. So in this video we got me playing the A Bitter Means to a Bitter End mission, Moonshine mission in RDR2. So what you want to do is, if you're doing this on Ruthless like I am, you want to start off by taking out the Lemoyne Raider guards right where I am. Usually that's the best call, is to take those guys out. If not, you'll be taking out the guards in the woods on the right side of me, just like in front of me on the right. There could be another vat on that side, and these guys, you got to be careful of these guys though, especially, and that one guard at the front as well. I usually like to take. And if you're doing this solo, you want to do this part really quickly. You want to take out these two guys, and as this guy's walking away, you want to take them out, because I mean, you can or you can't, but the thing is, if you don't, then you're going to have to keep track of where he goes and where he's going to be later on. Also, I do recommend doing this mission with a posse, so team up with your friends, especially people that you know, because you can talk to them and kind of coordinate with them a little bit better, because if you can do that, then it makes the mission all the more easy. Also, your friend in this mission big time is binoculars, because you want to see where these dudes are, and the layout changes every single time, so VATs are in different locations. You want to plan out where these dudes are and try to keep track of them. So yeah, binoculars, always bring them. I have refined binoculars here because I can actually see the illuminating, like the yellow illuminating particles or whatever coming from the VATs, and that tells me where the VATs are, of course. Also, in this part right here, if you're going around camp, you want to trigger the dialogue. So if the layout looks like this, where the VAT's in front of the house here, then you want to be behind this little lodge cabin here. Not lodge. Anyway, you want to be behind there, and then once you trigger the dialogue, you come back here, and you wait until you see that guy going up that way. You can also hide behind the house here. But I just went back here because it was my first time doing the Ruthless solo, but I do have other aspects of this video where I'm doing it more experienced. Anyway, you can go in behind here and not worry about the guy up there, but you have to make sure that the guy up there is not moving and is stationary, because if it's not, then he can notice you killing this guy, I believe. Also, when you poison this moonshine vat, you do not want to go in front of the house. You want to go back the way I just went, and then you want to go back around and kill the guy up here, because this guy is basically the observer of the whole camp. But luckily, you can actually still kill the guy below that I just killed. And then also, you can go around here once the dialogue's triggered here, and you can kill this guy. There's going to be 3 guys often here. 2 of them will leave, so you have to make sure 2 of them will leave, but they will leave consecutively. They won't leave at the same time. So you have to wait until one guy goes, and then don't go in, because the other guy might see you as he's walking in or walking away. So you want to wait until both of them are gone, then go up and behind and intercept it. Now right here, I'm just checking to see if there's any vat in the middle, because I usually can't see the middle unless I'm up on the house. But yeah, usually you want to make sure, use your eagle eye and stuff like that for VATs if you don't have a refined binocular. Also, this is my friend here killing the dude right here. So the moonshine vat can be right here. There's many different locations. I actually don't have all the locations in this video, but anyway, you can also have them up here. Sometimes they're not up here. You know how it is. So this is me killing the one guy. I love, especially if you have a team, it's fun to do them at the same time. So if you have a teammate that's very reliable, you can see count them down or whatever. So 1, 2, 3, and then you both shoot at the same time. It's kind of that works really well, and I've seen Arthur Morgan doing that with Charles in the story as well. So my friend and I actually kind of adopted that technique from the story. Also, make sure you get a vantage point. So right here, I'm using my binoculars. Sometimes there's 3 guys down here, but honestly, I've never really figured out this spot, because it tends to change, and it's pretty hard to see the players, especially when you come up. Even when you come up here or around the woods, it's hard to see the paths they take, so you want to anticipate them and try to stay as far away as you can. So try to circle the right side of the map and go around here. So right now I'm showing you guys a waypoint. You guys want to go behind into the forest here and try to get a viewpoint on all the guards on down there. There's about 3 of them. Sometimes one of them is going to go up to the shed. Another's going to go just stay where it is. Sometimes there can be a guard even back here, so you want to be very careful, because if you just go in there and you don't even see that guard, he will see you, so you have to make sure you're right behind him. And then, yeah, just make sure you anticipate their paths. There's one dude that will be up at the shack that's just behind me as well. You actually don't have to worry about, like, the shack right there. If you can see it with the lamp on the right there. Yeah, that one right there. Basically, there's one dude that will go there. You don't really have to worry about him, but you can kill him if you want. And also, same as these guys over here, there's 2 actually. You can only see one on this side of the lake, but you can kill these guys if you want to. So right here, I'm showing you me doing it solo. I actually did this hammer only on this run of the mission, but anyway, yeah, you can do hammer only. I've done machete only. You can do bows only. Machete's actually a little bit more challenging because there's a little bit more of a delay in the time it takes to kill someone than a knife, and so especially if there's someone running away and you want to get both of them, it's hard to do it with the machete, because if they run away, then you kill them and the other guys are going to see it. So anyway, yeah, also, once again, I highly advise you guys to bring a posse. Like, it's just so cool, you know what I mean? Especially stuff like that. And killing people at the same time is always something I love doing. It's just, it makes the game, like the mission, more efficient, and it's just so much cooler because it's like they're both down. I love that. But yeah, also right here, I'm going to go through the very end of the mission, the last vat. So there, you can either have a vat here. This is the last one you want to intercept. So one right by the river. You wait until the dialogue goes, and then the guy on the left side there is going to be staying by the lake. You want to kill the guy by sitting down by the vat. So you'll kill that guy. You can poison the moonshine vat, and then you will go run over to the other guy. And then the next one I'll explain once I poison this moonshine vat. So we're running over here. Make sure you're always behind them, because if you intercept them from the side, they can see you. So you try to be behind them as best you can, and then that's when you go for the kill. So yeah, that's how it is. Hammers only, man. Anyway, you don't have to do hammer only. I just did it for a challenge, because why not? This is the middle ground area. So this is the middle ground if you're doing the last vat. So what you want to do is trigger the dialogue, go behind the cabin just behind me, and then wait until the guys run off, and that's when you kill this guy. But I've actually done the last one here, doing it at the same time, where you kill both of them at the same time. And so it's kind of complicated, but I don't know if you guys saw later in the video, but I was up at the top of the cabin. I had kind of a vantage point. You could actually snipe them from there, but you have to make sure that they're the last ones, because if you're going, like, you kind of want to take out the outer guards and then start to approach in the middle. But yeah, anyways, yeah, once you get the river vat or the middle ground vat, then you can head out and you're done the mission. Just make sure you guys be very careful, because this mission is very difficult, especially on Ruthless. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.